Hello everyone and welcome. And today, my friends, we have finally decided to start Backyard Baseball on the Gamecube this time. Oh, sorry. Sneeze there. You're seeing a little bit of demo footage. It's not, you're unable to see it because of the camera here. I'll show you. See? What you guys are watching is a demo of the game itself. It's different from Backyard Baseball 2001. I will say that much because, good lord, it is. But aside from that, I did try a few things out. It is pretty interesting. Plus, like I mentioned earlier, we get to create our very own team, and we're going to be using mainly created characters for this team. So that means a whole bunch of created characters will be getting their first ever starts in this series. And again, if you guys like this series enough, we may end up making it a regular thing for our series. So that is something to think about. Plus, I already have the wheels set up for the backyard football on GameCube. I already set that one up. I also set up the wheel for the backyard baseball MLB stars for the GameCube, so we're already good there.
Takes a quick look.
There's no Ken Griffey Jr., which sucks, but that's the reason why we're going to be doing a created character team this time around. So it's going to be entirely created characters, though there is one major difference. The stat points are completely different in this game, so we have to make a few adjustments. Also, there will be no MLB Legends being picked for this series if we do it. So what we're going to do, we're going to get everything set up here. Season play. That was my test one a while back. Let me see options for a moment. Mute that. Ambient sounds, we can turn up a bit. Commentary and sound effects. That's fine. Alright. So yeah, if we ever get a player that is specifically MLB Legend, we'll respin. But first, let's get this thing set up. I've already also set up a few wheels specifically involving the teams. So we'll be able to use the old random wheels still. The only difference is that Montreal Expos will not be here. So I am gonna still keep the name Mr. Retro, so we're still gonna keep that. Because unfortunately I can't put Mr. Retroactive like I do on the other one. There we go. Give me a second. Draft wheel, boom. Open local file. Random team wheel. Wait a minute, what's with one of the files? Oh! Oops. Alright, and now I just gotta grab the other team list. Team wheel. Just in case. There we go. Okay, so I got all the team wheels set up. And it looks like it allows you to increase the difficulty as you continue on with your season. So I'll start with Rookie, because I am going to be doing all created characters for this one. And then I'll end up going into the Pro difficulty next. And if by some miracle I can get everyone max difficulty, I'm putting it on All-Star just to give any sort of chance of that. So, but however, I am making sure that we are going to be keeping errors off. And we're going to have stamina on. I want to at least have some challenge in Rookie. Pitch look here will be on. Power-ups will be on. Game length 6 innings. There we go. Draft style will be taking turns because I honestly don't see us really doing anything with that. And the season length will be up to 32 games instead of in the usual minimum of 18. Okay. So, I'm switching over to computer scene, but first give me a moment. I need to move some stuff over on my computer. Alright, stand by. Alright, so stand by. I do have one more thing to do. Sorry about that. Legs are still sore. Anyway. Let's see. Alright, so here we go. We're going to find out with this wheel what team will be playing. And of course my speakers are off, so I can't hear anything from my computer screen. Okay, so I just got a free respin. Removing that. Alright. Looks like we're going MLB teams unless... Oh no, it's MLB teams. So that means we can get rid of this one. And we're done with this. Alright, here we go. Don't need the draft wheel, honestly. We'll be playing the Chicago Cubs this time? Okay. Well, actually, wait a minute. No. Actually, now that I realized it, technically, we already have a season prep for them, so we'll hold off on that, though. We'll have to let someone else handle that one. For right now, actually, screw it. We're doing Seattle. The only reason why is that that was the team that really kickstarted our backyard baseball series. So, yeah, because that was the one where we had our first major moment in our channel's history, which is the 5 home runs in the game by Pablo Sanchez. So we're taking that. Of course, since we're still, it's almost like that. So I'm almost thinking we could do like maybe Frazier Field and whatnot. Wheeler Acre would be great. Then there's Boardwalk. Desert Buttes is a good one. Same with Gator Flats. But if I'm going to be completely honest, we're going to go with Steel Stadium only because that's a classic stadium. We're going to be making sure to stay with that. Alright, now I'm going to switch back over to the computer scene. And we're going to hurry up and do this wheel. This wheel is specifically for characters that we have. Of course, like I mentioned, we'll have to adjust their stats so they'll be able to at least fulfill their mission. And hopefully because according to this game, you are allowed to earn stat points with every single achievement you pull off, all that stuff. So by all accounts, I'm more than okay with that particular idea. So, but that also means that any MLB Legends that we do get, I'll say that it's either we take them or we get rid of them. It depends on the situation. But I think we may add them this time. I wanted to try out and see how I would do with it, so I had none of that. So here we go. This is completely random, by the way. Alright. Come on. Come on. Give me something good. Alright, looks like we're going with Satoru Gojo Jr. I think I tried to fit his name, but unfortunately I wasn't able to. So give me a second. I'm gonna pull up the sheet here for this. Give me a second. Should have had this out earlier. Now remember, like I said, stat points are completely different here. So we may end up having to make some adjustments. So let's see. Yeah, last time he has a 10 at bat, 7 running, 5 pitching, 2 fielding. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna head over here, head back over to the gameplay, and we'll make him right now. In this particular case, this is how. Instead, we're actually going to put in his actual name, Satoru Gojo. You see what I mean? Instead, we'll say Satoru Gojo II. That's his official name. So in this particular case, let's see. Well, we already know that he wanted white hair if it was all possible. So let me see. Yep, there is white hair. There we go. Yeah, pretty much right there on the money. We'll give him that one. There you go. Okay, so basically his power will be pretty high. Contact minimal. Okay pitching. Running is fine. Defense is pretty low. Let me see. I still have 2 more points left, so I may just add 1 to contact, 1 to power, and I think we'll make him our first baseman. We'll just do random birthday because I don't remember what his was back then, so yeah. I'd have to look back at one of my older streams to see if we could do that. And And unfortunately, we do not. I don't think we'll have enough time for that. So I'll just do a random birthday for now. But we will give him the nickname Hacker as a result. Alright, so heading back over here, we can now remove Satoru Gojo Jr. from the list, and here we go. Don't know why it glitched. Okay, it looks like we get David Ortiz this time around. Okay. Alright, give me a second. I'm heading back to life scene. That'd be funny if I put in his name and all of a sudden it just gives me the character. That'd be funny as hell. Damn. Just to double check. Oh, jeez, that hurt. Alright, let's see. Dark blue, yeah. Yeah, power is definitely high, contact high, fielding is decent, along with, of course, pitching and running being very, very slow. Again, we may make him first base, the other one second base. Oh, actually, no, we'll make him a third. Alright, David Ortiz's birthday. I gotta at least make it accurate. Okay, November 18th. Got it. What's his hand in this? Left and left. Got it. There we go. Alright, switching back over to computer scene. We got the random wheel once more. Let's see. Wow, we get Babe Ruth on this team. Let's go. Give me a second. Okay, I just typed in his name. Now we can start customizing. We're getting a lot of big kids on our team, I will tell you that much. There it is. He'll have to be our main pitcher for now. Alright, now I gotta look for Babe Ruth. Alright, so Babe Ruth's February 6th. And Hendis is left and left. Alright, so we're all good there. And there it is. Now we go back to the wheel and we remove Babe Ruth and we try again. Tim Crow. Wow, I did not expect that one of my guys from the actual test thing was actually going to make it. And the dude is an absolute powerhouse with speed and everything else. But yeah, his pitching's terrible and everything else like that. So what we're going to do is that we're just going to give him straight 0 in the pitching column. Honestly, I really forgot what he looked like, so we're just gonna do random, so... Okay. 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 Oh shoot, wow, he's gonna be small, okay. I won't worry about that, yeah. So he's gonna be just pure batting, pure speed. Actually, no, he's just pure, because I wanted to at least have some fielding. So, yeah, we'll have his defense be, like, around there. Yeah, we'll do the reverse, actually, for this guy. Alright, here we go. Setting up the next wheel spin. Okay, seriously, what's up with the damn audio with this damn wheel? Oh, looks like Des Gibbons gets to be in here. That's Billy Pell's character. And back over. The stats for her, let's see. Okay, I get it now. Alright, here we go. Alright, there we go. Now, of course, she has some decent power and contact. Running is pretty pitiful, or at least when it comes to her stats. She does make up for incredible fielding, so by all accounts, we may make her a catcher. Let's see if her nickname's on there. There we go. Alright, so removing this. Switching back over. Wait for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, my character's in! Sweet! Oops. There we go. Dark brown, of course. We're gonna have a lot of tall kids in this team, like, seriously. Which one was the hairstyle I chose? Yeah, there it is. Skin tone's fine. Shirt is... There it goes. Usually I'm a switch hitter, but I do prefer batting left, so... I throw right, so that's fine. Alright, so my character has been removed from wheel. It is now time to see what's next. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Who's our next character? No way. Looks like Hiro Sakai is making his return to baseball. My goodness, this kid just does not want to escape sports at all. And looks like... Okay, so he's a pretty well-balanced dude. Except for pitching, of course. But, hey, what can you do? Alright, so give me a second. We'll make him right now. Whoops! Back up. But yeah, for some of you guys who want to know, this is the same dude who's basically one of our main stars of our Captain Tsubasa Soccer League, who has done incredible work in that field. Yeah, he'd be average height. Yeah, realistically, he'd be okay at batting. He would have incredible speed, but the dude literally cannot help himself in this case. Honestly, he's ambidextrous in terms of kicking, but we'll say throwing for right arm and bats left. And ace feels like it's pretty accurate. And I created this guy... If I remember correctly, I think sometime in June. No, sorry, July. July 15th. There we go. Alright, time to remove him from the list. Let's take a look at our roster so far. We're only missing 2 more characters. So that means we get 2 more spins on the wheel. Will Dobby Don make an appearance? Yes, he will! Congratulations for Dobby Don making a return. Okay, Dobby Don. Again, we'll go random. Blue hair, interesting. Oh, wow, stuck with the afro, okay. Okay, cool. Now time to find out his size. Okay, he's going small. Alright, guy. Finally, we're having some more variety in height. Let's see. Shirt. $11, okay. Alright. Really? Ooh, red shoes, okay. Alright, now I gotta look for Dobby Don here. Let's see, Dobby Don. Okay, so pretty decent on hitting. Let's see. Pitching is actually pretty decent on this guy, and running is really good. Not, actually, just a little bit below. And of course, his lowest stat is surprisingly fielding. But hey, we'll take what we can get. And finally, we have our last player. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's our last player? Tommy Dill Pickles, are you serious? Apparently, it looks like our dude is returning again. Just need to put in... I'm only going to be putting in his first and middle name because technically it's his last name's already in there, so... Alright, so random... Oh, wow, he went bald, okay. Okay. Alright, we're going short. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright, there it is. Okay. Now I gotta look up Tommy Dill Pickles' stats here. Exit out of this. Move this back here. Tommy Dill Pickles has basically average in every stat, so... So basically he's going to be an average player all around. There it is. And now I can finally unmute this TV. Alright, there it is, folks. We got our team. Now we gotta set up the strategy. Because we are gonna have to deal with this. Alright, so let's take a look. Yeah, Hero, you are definitely going first. Because the dude's speed is basically the best this team has to offer. Literally. Alright, so I think we're good there. Hiro Sakai's gonna have to actually go into outfield because the dude can't... Alright, good, he is. And we'll have him center field since he's basically gonna be the only dude that can catch. Tim Crow's out there as well. And the only other fast person we have on our team is Dobby Don, which is why he'll go outfield. Shortstop will be Tommy because the only sure way is that he has better field defense, speed, and pitch. Defense and speed. Where's Babe Ruth? Yeah, he's pitching. No doubt about it. We're actually going to have Des Gibbons play catcher because of the sheer fact that she does have a better arm. Actually, wait, no. Come to think of it, no. I think we should have her at third base. You at least have some speed, so you'll go over here. David Ortiz will have to play catcher for now. Actually, wait, no. There. Okay, I think this is as good as we're going to get. And remember, we're playing on easy mode. To the sheer and unadulterated fact that I tried playing this on the other difficulty, it does not help. You're basically screwed no matter what you do. Let's take a look. Okay. Oh, Expos are still here. Cool. Alright, here we go.
Hello, sports fans! It's the first game of the season. We're live at Fraser Field.
Nice place for a field there, Annie. Oh, some of them are in the hot spring? Oh, come on.
I'm Sunny Day, along with the Grand Master of Groundouts, Abner Doubleplay.
Hi there! You know, Sonny, with that short right field fence, Fraser's Field is a favorite for left-hand hitters.
Fascinating as always, Abner. Today's game features the Texas Rangers against the Seattle Mariners.
There's no love lost between these two teams, Sonny. Let's take a look at the Rangers. These guys are looking to have a good year, Sonny. This team is gonna have to rely on pure guts today, Sonny. This team has a chance today to see how they measure up to the division leaders.
Well, enough of the jibber-jabber. Let's play baseball. At bat now, we've got Ace.
The way this player's shoes are laced says speedy flare hitter all the way, Sonny.
A bunt.
All right, nice job, Hero.
Stepping up to the plate, Spaz. Takes a glance.
Yeah, see, you could actually change the difficulty mid-game if you want, but we'll stick with rookie because, again, one, all of them are created players. We'll increase the difficulty after they've gained enough stat points. Now I just need to, look up one more thing. Okay, just want to make sure.
The windup and the pitch.
This pitcher's got a real game face on out there.
Here's the pitch.
Just looking to make contact here.
Here it comes. Daniel Willis fields it. Stepping up to the plate, boom boom. The windup and the pitch. And the count goes to 1 ball and no strikes. Here's the pitch. Pablo gets it. That's an out. The throw to home.
All right.
Stepping up to the plate, Hacker.
Apricots are the most underrated fruit, Sonny.
There we go, runner. Got an RBI.
And they score a run.
This game's all about scoring runs, Sonny.
Stepping up to the plate, boom boom.
Here's another chance for this team to break up that catcher-pitcher thing.
Here it comes.
Shoot.
You can't be afraid to throw strikes in this game, Sonny.
Big swing, but no contact. Here's the pitch.
That's... freaking damn it. At least we got 1 run.
We go to the bottom of the first with a score, the Rangers 0, the Mariners 1. Stepping up to the plate, Pablo Sanchez. The pitch.
Nice job, hero.
At bat now, we've got Randolph Blucher.
All right, give me a second. I need to move my seat forward. Come on. There we go. Now I'll be close to the computer keyboard, but I'll be able to be close to the screen. And also I can actually relax a little bit while I'm on the Gamecube controller.
The delivery. A big swing and a big miss. Pickles.
Damn.
Gets it.
That was so close I could smell its socks.
Stepping up to the plate, Angelique Harding.
This is the kind of matchup you only see in comic books about baseball.
Now batting, Ivan King.
When you think batting, you think hit the ball. And that's just what this kid is doing right now.
The pitch.
Some batters just can't help chase a ball that breaks down in a way. I say let him.
At the end of the inning, the Rangers are down by 1.
Alright, come on.
Stepping up to the plate, Dizzy.
Some batters have trouble catching up to the fastball. The only trouble this kid has is catching the bus.
The pitch. Chico Papas picks it up. Settling into the boxes, Sparkles.
Whoa!
Comes. The pitch. He drops it. This could be extra bases. She's in there.
That play was closer than the next second, Sonny.
At bat now, we've got Pickles.
This kid has a new pair of socks for every game of the season. Me, I just have the one pair.
The first baseman fields it. Settling into the boxes, Superstar.
Wait, who is this kid?
Here it comes.
No way!
Home run!
Yeah, baby! And that ball is out of here!
At bat now, we've got Ace. The pitcher gets set. The delivery. She drops it. The pitch. Tina Herrera gets it. Stepping up to the plate, Spaz. Checks the runner. The pitch. The second baseman has it. After an inning and a half, the score is the Rangers 0, the Mariners 3. Settling into the boxes, Dmitry Petrovich. The pitch. The count is 1-0. The delivery. Looks in. The pitch.
Come on.
The pitcher gets set. Here it comes. That's strike 3, folks. Stepping up to the plate, Ruth Kraut. Here it comes. Pickles has it. Settling into the boxes, Daniel Willis. The windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Here's the pitch.
That kid on the mound's got some good stuff, Sonny. But I'd like to see them work both sides of the plate more.
Picks it up.
That play was closer than the next second, Sonny. I love to watch this batter hit. Heck, I even think the kid strikes out pretty, too.
The delivery.
Oh, thank you. Get us out of that inning.
At the end of the inning, the Rangers are down by 3. Stepping up to the plate, Boom Boom.
Sometimes you get up there to the plate and you don't know what to expect. But that's to be expected.
That's a homer!
A solo home run.
Oh wow, there's different types of replays. Let's go.
Stepping up to the plate, Hacker.
Every time I see this young batter, I think to myself, and then the kid gets a hit and I forget.
Freaking Pablo.
Pablo fields it. The pitch.
That's a homer!
A solo shot. Settling into the box is Dizzy. The pitcher looks in. Here's the pitch. The right fielder scoops it.
Oh, dropped it!
Couldn't hold on to it. Gets it.
Hit the tip of his brim of his hat right there.
Now batting, Sparkles. The windup and the pitch. The pitch. Couldn't hold on to it.
Wow!
Gets to it. Settling into the boxes, Pickles.
Sometimes the difference between a hit and a miss is how tight your hat is.
It's a wing and a miss. The windup and the pitch.
You gotta protect the plate when you're in the hole 2 strikes, Sonny. A screamer!
Now batting, Superstar.
I think one of the seams on the ball is off by half a micron, Sonny. Oh, wait, it was just a bird's shadow.
We move to the bottom of the third with our score, the Rangers 0, the Mariners 5.
3. Let's go. That's cool that they even have these screens for every half inning. I love it.
Stepping up to the plate, Rafael Hendricks.
I've heard that this kid's pre-game ritual includes working on his swing by loading up the bat with donuts. Real donuts.
Here it comes. It's in there for a strike. The pitch. A swing and a miss there. The windup and the pitch. That's strike 3, folks. Settling into the boxes, Pablo Sanchez.
Look at the determination on that batter's face. This kid is all business as usual.
Looks in for the sign. Here it comes. That's a strike. The pitch.
See the way the pitcher's holding the ball there? It has nothing to do with the pitch he's gonna throw. Really.
Out! Settling into the boxes, Randolph Glukert.
And it's hit down.
Gets to it.
That play was closer than the next second, Sonny.
Leans in. That's a strike. Here's the pitch. The right fielder gets it. After 3, the score is the Rangers 0, the Mariners 5. Stepping up to the plate, Ace. Looks in for the sign. The delivery. Tina Herrera has it. Settling into the box is Spaz.
I think we might see a bunt here, Sonny.
Here's the pitch.
Can't just throw your power pitches or you'll be too pooped to pop after a couple innings. You gotta protect the plate when you're in the hole 2 strikes, Sonny.
Andreas Ibsen scoops it.
Damn, they got a double play off us.
To turn a double play like that.
Stepping up to the plate, boom boom.
This batter reminds me of a young Fred Peterson, who played for the Melonheads way back in '96.
Good.
I really liked how
The windup and the pitch.
the draft went, and then it went Merry
Pablo
Christmas.
has it.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty cool. Were you able to get that on there?
Now
Were you able
batting
to do
Hacker.
that on the thing?
When you think
Or did it
batting,
automatically?
you think hit the ball. And that's
What do you
just what
mean?
this
Oh
kid
no,
is
that's
doing
from the
right now.
that's from the thing. Oh shit.
Hit sharply.
What do you mean thing?
It's from the
We go to the bottom
Transitions.
of the 4th with the score. The Rangers
every time I saw it, it
0,
was Merry
the
Christmas.
Mariners 5.
Oh, that's nice.
1. It's actually cool that they even do stuff like this for this
Well,
one.
that's way that remember how it was when you went to those AA games and stuff like that. You always had all that fun.
Even the
stuff.
Major League still does that.
Oh, I know. But for some reason the AA's, AAA's, it's just
Stepping
always
up to the
different.
plate, Ivan
Because it's
King.
more of a hometown
When you
crowd.
think batting,
Oh,
you
yeah.
think hit the ball. And that's just what this kid is doing right now.
Sparkles gets it.
Ooh.
That play was so close, it was practically behind me.
I'm hoping that by the end of this game I'll figure out if this thing does do the whole stat point thing.
That would be nice.
The pitch.
I cannot believe he swung at
Swing
that.
and a miss.
Split ball? What the hell?
Pitch.
That should have been 2
Strike.
strikes if you split.
I'm like, what the fuck?
That was good.
That was one hell of a split
Strike
ball.
3. Stepping up to the plate, Ruth Prout.
Oops. Hold on, let's see. Hold on, I want to see what.
The pitch. Lucky gets it.
Oh, I don't know why.
Not quite in time.
For some reason it didn't throw it to second.
That play was
Let's see what the
closer
next
than
pitch
the next
is.
second, Sonny.
Oh, the slow mo.
Sometimes you hit the ball, sometimes the ball hits you.
Wow, that's slow.
Strike. The delivery. It's a strike. The pitch.
How is he doing so well despite having almost no stamina left?
After 4, the score is the Rangers 0, the Mariners 5. Settling into the boxes, boom boom.
I can't imagine what this batter is thinking about right now. Unless it's a chili dog.
Here's the pitch.
Ooh, ouch, right in the back of her head.
Picks it up. Now batting Dizzy. Leans in for the sign. Pitch. Chico Pappas gets to it.
If you're scoring at home, that'll go as a fielder's choice. The batter is warmed up and ready to play baseball.
Pitch.
What a catch!
Angelique Harding running, and makes the over-the-shoulder catch.
You can't get on base if you don't hit the ball.
The windup and the pitch. And that will retire the side. We go to the bottom of the fifth with the score, the Rangers 0, the Mariners 5.
Getting a perfect game is going to be even harder in this one.
Settling into the boxes, Marcellus Marks.
I think right now, this kid's got to be looking for some kind of medium, sort of fast but not too fast fastball.
Another.
Oh, whoa! We had a collision.
Boom, boom. Gets to it. Stepping up to the plate, Rafael Hendricks.
I think we might see a bunt here, Sonny.
Here it comes.
The pitcher has fallen behind here.
It's in there for a strike. Here's the pitch. That's a strike. The pitch. Strike 3, and he's out of there. Now batting, Pablo Sanchez.
Sometimes you hit the ball, sometimes the ball hits you.
A bunt. Gets it. Stepping up to the plate, Randolph Fluker.
Finding a way to get on base is crucial here. A note from your mom just isn't going to work.
Strike. Here it comes. Gets it.
That was so close I could smell its socks. This batter's swing starts out slow and then speeds up over the plate. This particular swing started yesterday.
That'll end the inning. We move to the final frame with our score, the Rangers 0, the Mariners 5.
Oh, boy.
Stepping up to the plate, Superstar. The windup and the pitch. The pitcher gets set. Here's the pitch.
Just looking to make contact here.
The windup and the pitch. The center fielder fields it. Settling into the boxes, Ace.
This batter needs to concentrate on just one thing, timing and patience.
All right, nice job. Hero's already
That's
4
it.
for 4.
Settling into the boxes, Spaz. The delivery,
How?
out. And that will
Are
retire
you
the side.
serious right now?
With 3 outs left to go, the score is the Rangers 0, the Mariners 5. Settling into the boxes, Ivan King.
Some batters have trouble catching up to the fastball. The only trouble this kid has is catching the bus.
Ace scoops it. Settling into the boxes, Dmitry Petrovich.
In this situation, it's best to plan on getting a hit. This pitcher's got some good stuff, Sonny.
Swing and a miss. Here's the pitch. Sparkles has it. Stepping up to the plate, Ruth Prout. Here's the pitch. Picks it up. Not quite in time.
That play was closer than the next second, Sonny.
Here's the pitch. They're headed home. Has it.
Wow!
Yeah, good hit on them, honestly.
At bat now, we've got Marcellus Marks.
When this batter first started, they got the nickname Ham Sandwich because... No, hang on. That was me.
Suicide squeeze! The pitch.
Ooh.
There's strike 3. At bat now, we've got Raphael Hendricks.
This batter is always up there swinging, except during rainouts.
Here it comes. Takes a peek. Here it comes. It's a strike. The pitch. Misses
Freaking
for
damn
a
it.
ball.
This pitcher has a way of looking at a batter that's good for at least 3 strikes per game. It's just spooky.
Thank you.
This game is history.
Both of these teams really earn the right to have their cake, but unfortunately, only the winner gets to eat it too. You know, Sonny, these Mariners always make it look easy.
Mariners win! Final score, the Mariners 5, the Rangers 1. Here's Abner Double Play with the 110% juice player of the game.
Thanks, Sonny. Today's 110% Juice Player Award goes to the fantastic Boom Boom. So, what are your thoughts on your team's performance today?
Our team gave 110%, and we came out on top.
You were on fire tonight. Tell me about it.
I just gave 110%, and we came out on top.
One last question. Are there any more questions left?
Get out of here.
Congratulations, Sonny.
Well, I think that'll do it. For Abner Double Play and everyone here at Backyard Sports, I'm Sunny Day. Good day.
All right, here we go. All right, so winning pitcher, Babe Ruth got one. Nice. We also got MVP of the game. Nice. So we got 2 awards. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we do get some points. All right, so in this particular case, who is this? Oh, this must be Babe Ruth, though his character model's off. But yeah, I think in this particular case, we're going to increase his pitching. And I'm going to definitely increase power. Not bad. Not bad to start us off. Alright, so we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back. Hey everybody, we're back, ready to go for another game. Here we go.
Hiya, folks! It's time for more.
Alright, so it's a home
action.
game, got it.
We're live from Steel Stadium. I'm Sunny Day alongside my good buddy Abner Double Play.
Thanks, Sonny. It's great to be back here at Steel Stadium. I hit into my first inning-ending double play here.
Insightful as always, Abner. Today we have the Seattle Mariners going head-to-head with the Oakland Athletics.
There's no love lost between these two teams, Sonny. Let's take a look at the Mariners. If these guys win all their games, they got a good chance at being undefeated. This team could make up some ground in their division with a win today.
All right, here we
then,
go.
Let's play some ball. Stepping up to the plate, Mickey Kawaguchi.
The pitcher better not underestimate this kid's predetermination. Sometimes
Nice.
it's best to let your infielders make a couple of quick putouts for you. Throw some low ones and force the ground ball.
Stepping up to the plate, Nicky Winston. Here it comes. The pitcher looks in. The windup and the pitch. The second baseman picks it up. At bat now, we've got Carlos Ocampo. The pitch.
Even the best pitchers regularly give up hits.
Ooh, nice
They
job.
just don't give up the important ones.
The right fielder picks it up. The score is even at 0.
This may be the finest baseball game I've ever witnessed.
Settling into the boxes, Ace.
This bat is
There we go.
in like an
Runner on first.
espresso-crazed mole, Sonny.
A bunt. Has it. Stepping up to the plate, Spaz.
If this batter strikes out now, it'll be just like in that unforgettable poem, The Batter Who Struck Out.
Dives and makes the stop. They go to third. Settling into the boxes, Boo
Whoops.
Boo. Here's the pitch. Gets fire. Gets it. Settling into the boxes, Hacker. Pitch. Takes a glance.
Damn.
The pitch. Paco Kaufman fields it. Now batting, Boom Boom.
When you think batting,
Gotta
you
be
think
kidding.
hit the ball. And that's just what this kid is doing right now.
At the end of the inning, there's no score.
This may be the finest baseball game I've ever witnessed.
At bat now, we've got Katie Shankar.
What we've got here is a kid who loves baseball. Baseball and cheese. Hey, who doesn't?
Stepping up to the plate, Paco Kaufman. Here's the pitch. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch.
Ooh, good pitch,
This
good
pitcher's
pitch.
got a good head on his shoulders and a good, solid leather glove on his catching hand.
The windup and the pitch. Gets to it. Not quite in time.
That play was so close, it was practically behind me.
Stepping up to the plate, Amy Bosway. The pitch. Takes a peek. The delivery. Swing and
Thank
a
you,
miss.
let's go.
The delivery. That's strike 3, folks. Now batting, Luann Louie.
The pitcher better not underestimate this kid's predetermination.
And the count goes to 1-0.
The hide was knocked off that one.
The score is even at 0.
In a nutshell, today's game
1.
is a doozy.
Stepping up to the plate, Dizzy.
This kid has a new pair of socks for every game of the season. Me, I just have the one pair.
You gotta be kidding
The
me.
delivery. Luann picks it up. Settling into the boxes.
There we go. Des Gibbons' first hit.
Here's the pitch. Gets by him. At bat now, we've got Pickles.
This kid is gonna try to move the runner along here with a sacrifice.
Not bad. Another base hit. First hit for, it was Tommy,
Mix it
I
up.
think.
Stepping up to the plate, Superstar.
I've heard that this kid
Oh,
writes
that would've been a
poetry before
homer.
each and every game to psych himself up. It could be true.
Just missed. Here's the pitch. Takes a peek. Here it comes. Nikki Winston. Running, and makes the over-the-shoulder catch.
The batter steps up to the plate and gets ready to hit one. That's the plan, anyway.
Checks the runner. Here it comes. From the stretch.
There we go. Bases
Here
loaded.
it comes.
Tim Crow.
Scoops it. Stepping up to the plate, Spaz. Checks the runner. Here's the pitch. He drops it. That'll end the inning. At the end of the inning, still no score.
These teams are really putting on a show, Sonny.
Ow.
Stepping up to the plate, Adam Van Doren. The pitch.
Even the best pitchers regularly give up hits. They just don't give up the important ones.
Strike! The windup and the pitch. The pitcher gets set. The pitch. There's strike 3. Now batting, Gary Allen.
This kid hits like a swarm of killer bees, which is good. I think.
Here it comes.
Don't know why
Bouncy
Babe
ball.
Ruth decided to just throw it there. Okay.
Picks it up. Settling into the boxes, Vicky Kawaguchi.
This kid has the look of a champion. And with the hat, maybe even a baseball champion.
Line shot. Boom Boom gets it. Tosses it to second. Settling into the boxes, Nikki Winston. Here it comes. It's a strike. The delivery. Steer right. Here's the pitch. That's strike 3, folks. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Ocampo.
This kid has a new pair of socks for every game of the season. Me, I just have the one pair.
That's a ball. The delivery. The score is tied at 0.
Ow. All right, here we go.
Stepping up to the plate, Boom Boom. Here's the pitch.
There we go. We got a base hit.
He drops it. Picks it up. Stepping up to the plate, Packer.
When you're up there at the plate, you've got to wait for the ball to come to you.
The pitch. Luann has it. Stepping up to the plate, Boom Boom. The pitch.
Ooh!
it.
Wow! After 2 errors.
Has it. Has it. Settling into the boxes, Dizzy.
This batter has a unique stance at the plate. Only you can't tell by looking at it.
Gets by him. Gets it. Couldn't hold on to it. Stepping up to the plate, Sparkles.
I'm ready to give this young player the Best Dressed Award for today's game. A screamer!
Luann fields it. And that's a double play. At the end of the inning, still no score.
These kids never give up. They're crazy for baseball.
Stepping up to the plate, Katie Shankar. The pitcher gets set. Here it comes. Lucky gets to it. Now batting, Paco Kaufman.
This is a crucial moment in today's game because, hey, all right, I found my nachos. They were under my chair.
Freaking hell!
Delivery. Gets to it.
That play was so close, it was practically behind me.
Now batting, Amy Bostwick. Takes a peek. The windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Here's the pitch. Strike. The windup and the pitch. Misses. Checks the runner. Here it comes. There's strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Luann Louie. The windup and the pitch. It's in there for a strike.
Thank you.
Here it comes. Lucky gets to it. The score is even at 0.
Have you ever seen such an exciting game, Sonny?
Stepping up to the plate, Pickles. The pitcher looks in.
All right, there we go.
Pitch. Gets fire. Stepping up to the plate, Superstar.
I think you
Damn.
might see a bunt here, Sonny.
A hard shot. Here it comes. Gets by him. Out. Settling into the boxes, Ace.
And the batter steps up to the plate, which is the best place in the park to hit from.
Holy crap.
Gets it. The throw to third. Settling into the boxes, Spaz.
This batter has got the eye of the tiger, and boy, is that tiger mad.
Has it. At bat now, we've got Boom Boom.
Every time I see this young batter, I think to myself,
Come
self,
on.
and then the kid gets a hit and I forget.
Here's the pitch. At the end of the inning, there's no
I can't believe
score.
we are just struggling
Both
and
these
trying to
teams
get
are
hit
really
in our
giving
own
it their
home
best,
stadium.
Sonny.
I feel really bad.
Stepping up to the plate, Adam Van Doren. Here's the pitch. Superstar has it. Settling into the boxes, Gary Allen.
I've heard that this kid's pre-game ritual includes working on his swing by loading up the bat with donuts. Real donuts. Having this kid on your team is like having extra cheese on your pizza.
Takes a quick
Ooh,
look.
good catch from Tommy.
The hide was knocked off that one.
The score's tied at 0.
Just cracking my fingers right now.
Stepping up to the plate, Packer.
When you think batting, you think hit the ball. And that's just what this kid is doing right now.
The delivery,
Just looking to make contact here.
the pitch. Picks it up. Now batting, Boom Boom.
I think we might see a bunt here, Sonny.
The catcher has it.
Come on, Dobby.
At bat now, we've got
Great hit.
This
Go,
kid
go, 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 go,
the
go.
runner along here with a sacrifice.
Line shot.
Oh, good job with the double.
Picks it up. He's in there.
That play was so close, it was practically behind me.
Settling into the boxes, Sparkles. Here it comes. Couldn't hold
Finally, we got ourselves a run. Nice job for
You can tell that's
Des
one
Gibbons
happy
right there.
kid
Nice
from
job.
home plate.
Don't know how he dropped that.
Now that's what this game is all about.
Now batting Pickles.
This batter is always up there swinging, except during rainouts. A screamer!
Now batting Superstar. The delivery.
This pitcher's got the batter guessing out there, folks.
Swing and a miss. The pitch. Here it comes. We go to the final frame here with a score. The Mariners.
Holy
won.
crap,
The
this game is
Athletics,
actually pretty
0.
decently hard. With custom characters only. Makes it even harder just trying to get shit done.
At bat now, we've got Nikki Winston.
When you're up there at the plate, you've only got two choices. Hit, miss, or walk.
The windup and the pitch. It's in there for a strike. Here's the pitch. That's strike 3, folks. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Ocampo. Here's the pitch. A big swing and a big miss. A swing and a miss there.
Yes! Thank you.
Here's the pitch. Strike 3, and he's out of there. At bat now, we've got Katie Shankar. Here's the pitch. And the count goes to 1-0. Strike! Here it comes. The center fielder gets to it. Stepping up to the plate, Paco Kaufman.
This batter's big on charity, always giving back to the community. Let's see if he'll give the ball back to the pitcher.
The windup and the pitch. That's a
Oh man,
strike.
I had... Oh. That thing was bugging the hell out of me for some reason.
The pitch. Leans in.
Yes!
Here it comes. There's strike 3. We have a final.
These teams gave it their all, but one team had just a little more all than the other. It was close, but somehow the Mariners pulled this one out.
Mariners win! The final, the Mariners 1, the Athletics 0. Here's Abner Double Play with the 110% juice player of the game.
Thank you, Sonny. Today's 110% juice player goes to one of my favorite players, Superstar. Were you pleased with how your team performed out there today?
I guess.
You were on fire tonight. Tell me about it.
We just
Alright, let's see. Through a shutout game. Let's go. MVP of the game. Alright, so he got 2 stat points from that. You know what? We gotta increase his contact. If it means being able to, he'll be able to actually hit the ball, then by all accounts, I say that's something. But yeah, Hero has literally been 7 for 7, and he's doing incredible. Tim Crow's just not had a single hit. And even though that Diz should have gotten them, but the problem is both these two were on base due to errors, not necessarily to actual hits. Alright, we're gonna go for another game. Oh, we're back here again.
Hello, sports fans! It's another great day for baseball. We're coming to you live from Frazier Field. Sunny day here, along with the BBL all-time leader in groundouts, Abner Double Play.
Hey there, Sonny. We got some kind of crowd here today, I tells ya.
That's great, Abner. Today's matchup features the Texas Rangers against the Seattle Mariners.
What you got here is one team that wants to win and another that wants to stop them from winning. Let's take a look at the Rangers. These guys have been hot and cold all season. They need to figure out if they want to be the haves or the have-nots. They've got a chance to put the hurt on the division leaders today, Sonny, and make up some
Alright, here we
ground
go,
to boot.
people.
Okay, well now it's time to play some baseball. Settling into the boxes, Ace.
Apricots are the most underrated fruit, Sonny.
Alright. Oh, his first ever... Wow, there goes his perfect hitting
Here
streak.
it comes. Daniel Willis on the run and makes the catch.
What a diving catch!
Batter is aching for a break, but the pitcher doesn't look like they're going to cooperate.
Stepping up to the plate, boom boom.
And there's a home run! To start us off, one hell of a hit.
So long, baseball!
Man, the extra power we gave was definitely necessary for him.
Now batting, Packer.
Watch this batter's stance. They points their toe and... No, wait, that's my stance.
And there's the pop fly to end it.
Here it comes. We go to the bottom of the first with a score, the Rangers 0, the Mariners 1. Now batting, Pablo Sanchez. The pitcher gets set. Pitch. The center fielder scoops it. At bat now, we've got Randolph Blukert. Here it comes. Sparkles picks it up.
If you're scoring at home, that'll go as a fielder's choice. This batter is always up there swinging, except during rainouts.
The windup and the pitch. The pitcher makes the incredible over-the-shoulder catch. From the stretch. The pitch.
There we go.
We move to the top of the second with our score, the Rangers 0, the Mariners 1. Stepping up to the plate. Boom, boom.
The pitcher
Oh, I
better
swung way
not
too early.
misunderestimate this kid's predetermination.
A swing and a miss there.
Are you serious?
Pitch. The right fielder gets it. Settling into the boxes, Dizzy.
This batter's average is a little low, with 2 C's, but the A in math is a big improvement.
Angelique Harding fields it.
You gotta be
I can't
kidding me.
imagine what this batter is thinking about right now. Unless it's a chili dog.
We move to the bottom of the second with our score, the Rangers 0, the Mariners 1. Settling into the boxes, Dmitry Petrovich. Here's the pitch. The pitcher
Good
looks in.
catch.
A can of corn.
Hacker fields it. Settling into the boxes, Ruth Prout. Strike. Here's the pitch.
You gotta protect the plate when you're in the hole 2 strikes, Sonny.
Here it comes. Settling into the boxes, Daniel Willis. Here it comes. The pitcher gets set. The pitch.
Just looking to make contact here.
The delivery.
This pitcher has a way of looking at a batter that's good for at least 3 strikes
All right.
per game. It's just spooky.
After 2, our score here is the Rangers 0, the Mariners
3.
1. At bat now, we've got Pickles.
This batter is going to have to get on base if he expects to score a
Nice
run.
hit. You know,
Here's the pitch.
Tommy's been doing pretty good at hitting, honestly. He's been doing really good.
It's a great diving stop.
When that ball comes screaming across the plate, you've got to put it in play if you want to get the hit.
Whoops.
The windup and the pitch. Checks the runner. The pitch. Randolph Glukert has it. Settling into the boxes, Ace. Checks the runner.
There we go. Nice job. We got a runner on first and
The
second.
delivery. Gets it. Now batting Spaz. Takes a glance.
That's fine. That's fine. Tim Crow will get his first hit. Hopefully, it will register as his first hit this time.
Drops it.
If you score it at home, that'll go as a fielder's choice. This batter always reminds me of the short guy from that movie about baseball.
Here it comes. We move to the bottom of the third with our score, the Rangers 0, the Mariners 1. Now batting, Marcellus Marks. The pitcher looks in. The windup and the pitch. It's a strike. windup and the pitch.
All right.
Strike! Here it comes. That's strike 3, folks. Settling into the boxes, Rafael Hendricks. The pitch. And the count goes to 1-0. Here's the pitch. That's a strike. The windup and the pitch. Takes a quick look.
All right.
It's in there for a strike. Here it comes. There's strike 3. At bat now, we've got Pablo Sanchez.
This batter is going to have to get on base if he expects to score a run.
There we go. Let's go.
The pitch. The second baseman picks it up. At the end of the inning, the Rangers are trailing by 1. Now batting Hacker.
When you're up there at the plate, you've only got 2 choices. Hit, miss, or walk.
There we go. Also, thank you so much for the like there, Dawn. Thank you so much. Good hit from Gojo Jr.
Here's the pitch. This could be extra bases. Gets by him. Gets to it. At bat now, we've got Boom Boom.
I think we might see a bunt here, Sonny.
Hit sharply. The right fielder makes the incredible over-the-shoulder catch. Settling into the boxes, Dizzy. Here's the pitch. Has it.
That play was so close, it was practically behind me.
Now batting Sparkles. Here's the pitch.
Oh, ground rule double. Okay. That's good. That's good.
At bat now, we've got Pickles.
Too many fast pitches will throw any pitcher's arm out. I can see why the coach swapped him for a fresh player.
The third baseman makes a great diving stop. We go to the bottom of the 4th with the score, the Rangers 0, the Mariners 1. Stepping up to the plate, Randolph Blucher.
If this batter strikes out now, it'll be just like in that unforgettable poem, The Batter Who Struck Out.
The delivery, it's in there for a strike. Here's the pitch. It's a strike. The pitch. Strike 3. Now batting Angelique Harding.
This kid's brought a whole bucket of sass to the game today.
Here it comes. A swing and a miss there. Here it comes. Strike! The windup and the pitch. That's strike 3, folks. Settling into the boxes, Ivan King. strike zone. Here it comes. The count is 2-0. It's in there for a strike. The pitch.
Here we go.
Strike. Here's the pitch. Misses for a ball.
There we go. Nice job, team.
The windup and the pitch. After 4, the score is the Rangers 0, the Mariners 1. Stepping up to the plate, superstar. The delivery. The pitcher looks in. The windup and the pitch.
You gotta protect the plate when you're in the hole 2 strikes, Sonny.
That's strike 3, folks.
Come on, hero.
Settling into the box
Run.
is Ace. Looks in.
Ooh.
The windup and the pitch. Gets it.
That play was so close, it was practically behind me. If they had baseball playing robots, all these kids would be out of work. What a shame.
Big swing, but no contact. Here's the pitch. The third baseman has it. Stepping up to the plate, boom boom.
This batter's swing starts out slow and then speeds up over the plate. This particular swing started yesterday.
Oh, that's gone.
The pitch,
Let's go.
double shot. At bat now, we've got Packer. Here it comes.
This pitcher's got a real game face on out there.
A hard shot. We move to the bottom of the 5th with our score, the Rangers 0, the Mariners 3.
All right.
Now batting, Dmitry Petrovich. The delivery. It's in there for a strike. The pitch.
Pitcher's gonna have to buckle
Yes.
down and make some good pitches against this lineup.
Pickles has it. Stepping up to the plate, Ruth Kraut.
When that ball comes screaming across the plate, you've gotta put it in play if you wanna get the hit.
The pitch. A swing and a miss there. Here's the pitch.
Oh, so he did a butt and it just went off course.
Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Willis.
Sometimes you get up there to the plate and you don't know what to expect. But that's to be expected in this game.
Here's the windup.
The hide was knocked off that one.
We move to the final frame with our score, the Rangers 0, the Mariners 3.
Whew. Oh, man.
Now batting, boom boom.
It went right into the catcher's glove. Are you serious?
Here it comes. Stepping up to the plate, Dizzy.
And right to the pitcher.
Sometimes when you're looking for your pitch, you've got to take a strike or two. but no more than that.
At bat now, we've got Sparkles.
What we've got here is a kid who
Oops.
loves baseball. Baseball and cheese. Hey, who doesn't?
A swing and a miss there.
You gotta be kidding me.
The pitch. We're down to the final 3 outs with the score: the Rangers 0, the Mariners 3.
All right, here we go.
At bat now, we've got Marcellus Marks. The delivery. Swing and a miss. The windup and the pitch.
Ooh, good strikeout.
Gotta protect the plate when you're in the hole. 2 strikes, Sonny.
Strike 3. Settling into the boxes, Rafael Hendricks. Here it comes. It's a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. The windup and the pitch.
Beautiful.
Pitcher gets set. Here's the pitch. Now batting, Pablo Sanchez.
This batter's digging in like an espresso-crazed mole, Sonny.
The delivery. And the count goes to 1 ball and no strikes. The count is
Yes!
2-0. Here it comes. Flash picks it up. And it's a final.
These teams gave it their all, but one team had just a little more all than the other. You know, Sonny, these Mariners always make it look easy.
Mariners win. Final score, the Mariners 3, the Rangers 0. Here's Abner Double Play with the 110% juice player of the game.
Thanks, Sonny.
Let's see. Wait, seriously? No? Wow, no rewards. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna try something really, really stupid, but I'm gonna see how my character does in pitching. Ooh.
right, folks.
Are we back in, yep.
It's time for more
Yep, Steel
BBL
Stadium.
action. We're live from Steel Stadium. I'm Sunny Day, along with the Grand Master of Groundouts, Abner Doubleplay.
And a good day to you, Sonny. It's great to be back here at Steel Stadium. I hit into my first inning-ending double play here.
Insightful as always, Abner. Today's matchup features the Seattle Mariners against the Detroit Tigers.
What you got here is one team that wants to win and another that wants to stop them from winning. Let's check out the Mariners. These guys are unstoppable, Sonny. Unstoppable. Every single game is important, Sonny. And this one here is no exception.
Now batting, Chris Milton. Takes a quick look. The pitch. Here's the windup. Bouncing ball. Pickles gets to it. Now batting, Dante Robinson. Checks the runner. Out of the strike zone. Here it comes.
Can't just throw your power pitches or you'll be too pooped to pop after a couple innings.
Strike. Pitch. Sparkles picks it up. Throws it to second. At bat now, we've got Ibrahim Mohammed. That's a strike. Here it comes. Ace gets it. Settling into the boxes, Cameron Haynes.
The hide was knocked off that one.
Oh, they have Pedro Martinez. Oh, no.
That should be scored as a fielder's choice.
The pitch. It's in there for a strike. Here it comes. Boom, boom. Running, and makes the over-the-shoulder catch. The delivery. That's a strike. That's a strike. Here it comes. Strike three, and she's out of there. The score's tied at 0. Settling into the boxes, Ace.
I can't imagine what this batter is
Nice,
thinking
all right.
about right
There we
now.
go. That's what we're hoping
Unless
for.
it's a chili dog.
Settling into the boxes, Spaz.
This kid is gonna try to move the runner along here with a sacrifice.
The delivery. He drops it. Out. Settling into the boxes, Boom Boom. The pitch. Francis Bluer fields it. Stepping up to the plate, Packer.
Who doesn't like to see a batter properly dressed? And these kids have some sharp uniforms, let me tell you.
A swing and a miss there. The windup and the pitch.
Nice!
Gets
All right,
higher.
we got to run.
Too late.
This game just keeps getting more exciting.
Stepping up to the plate. Boom, boom. The pitch. Checks the runner. The windup and the pitch.
All right, a double.
Gets by him.
There we go. We got a double.
Gets to it. The throw to the plate. At bat now, we've got Dizzy.
This kid is ready for anything. I once saw him hit a mosquito 410 feet.
Sheila Bisanti has it. At the end of the inning, the Mariners are leading by 1. At bat now, we've got Nate Kowalski.
Here's another chance for this team to break up that catcher-pitcher thing.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. The windup and the pitch.
Some
Wow.
pitches take more out of you,
Did
so
not
it's
expect
important
that.
to choose well.
There's strike 3. Settling into the boxes, Francis Bluer. Strike! The pitch. It's a strike. Here it comes. Strike 3, and she's out of there. Settling into the boxes, Robbie Bacco. Here it comes. Out of the strike zone. The windup and the pitch. Strike! Here it comes.
Are you
Strike!
serious right now?
Pitch.
He has a 0.
That's strike 3, folks. After an inning and a half, the score is the Mariners 1, the Tigers 0.
Ow. Oh, really? Nice. How was it?
Into the boxes, Sparkles.
Crap.
And the batter steps up to the plate, which is the best place in the park to hit from.
Here's the pitch. Looks in. The pitch. This could be extra bases. Stepping up to the plate, Pickles. Leans in.
Nice job, nice job.
The second baseman picks it up. Couldn't hold on to it.
If you're scoring at home, that'll go as a fielder's choice. This is what you call a sacrifice situation, Sonny.
Swing and a miss. The pitch. Leans in. The pitch. Stepping up to the plate, Ace.
This batter is going to have to get on base if he expects to score a run.
Lays down the sacrifice.
Oh.
Gets it. Now batting, Spaz.
This batter has a unique stance at the plate, only you can't tell by looking at it.
Sheila Bisanti picks it up. At the end of the inning, the Mariners are leading by 1. At bat now, we've got Chris Milton.
This kid has the look of a champion. And with the hat, maybe even a baseball champion.
Strike! The pitch. A swing and a miss there. The windup and the pitch. Strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Dante Robinson.
This batter is like a well-oiled machine with a heart of gold.
Here's the pitch. They missed that one by a mile. Here it comes.
All right, come on.
It's in there for a strike.
There we go.
Here it comes. That's strike 3, folks. Now batting, Abraham Mohammed. The pitcher looks in. The delivery. The count is 1 ball and no strikes.
Thank you. Let's go.
A screamer!
The right fielder picks it up. We go to the bottom of the 3rd with the score, the Mariners 1, the Tigers 0. Stepping up to the plate, Boom Boom. Here's the pitch. Dante on the run and makes the catch.
In this kind of situation, you gotta just wait for your pitch and then whammo!
Hit sharply. Chris Milton makes an amazing over-the-shoulder catch.
The way this player's
Aw,
shoes are
man.
laced says,
Oh, wait!
player hitter all the way, Sonny.
Damn, David.
Flyer picks it up. That'll end the inning. After 3, our score here is the Mariners 1, the Tigers 0. Settling into the box is Cameron Haynes. Here it comes. Misses for a ball. Here it comes. It's a strike.
Had to double check something.
Pitch. Strike.
Yeah, baby, let's go.
Here's the pitch. That's strike 3, folks. Stepping up to the plate, Pedro Martinez.
Now you're gonna wanna watch this batter's swing, cause watching the foul line just isn't very exciting.
Here's the pitch. Out of the strike zone. The windup and the pitch. Strike. The pitch. There's strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Petra Chekhov.
Who doesn't like to see a batter properly dressed? And these kids have some sharp uniforms, let me tell you.
And the count goes to 1-0. It's a strike. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that somehow snuck in for a strike. Unbelievable.
The delivery. There's strike 3. We move to the bottom of the fourth with our score, the Mariners 1, the Tigers 0. Settling into the box is Dizzy.
When you're up there at the plate, you've only
Damn.
got two choices. Hit, miss, or walk.
A big swing and a big miss. Here's the pitch.
Damn!
You gotta protect
Poor
the
Dobby
plate
has
when
not
you're in
had the
hole
best
two
time against
strikes,
Pedro.
sonny.
There's strike 3. At bat now, we've got Sparkles. The windup and the pitch. Dante has it. Now batting Pickles. Here's the pitch. The second baseman makes a great diving stop. At the end of the inning, the Mariners are leading by 1. Settling into the box is Nate Kowalski.
Batting sure is different from fielding.
Oh, sure,
But
that
these
doesn't
have to
count
be good
after
at
the
both,
last
let
pitch
me
you
tell
called,
you.
umpire.
Out of the strike zone. Here it comes. The second baseman picks it up. Nobody on 1 out here in the 5th.
The hide was knocked off that one.
At bat now, we've got Robbie Bacco.
Hey, I was just wondering. Do you think maybe someday they'll replace me with a robot? Boy, I sure hope not.
Yes!
The pitch. Strike 3. We go to the bottom of the 5th with a score, the Mariners 1, the Tigers 0. Settling into the box is Superstar.
This young batter has an opportunity here to make a hit
Ow.
and run play.
A big swing and
Ooh,
a
good
big
hit from
miss.
Babe Ruth.
Here's
Nope,
the
stay on
pitch.
first, stay on first.
This could be extra bases. Stepping up to the plate, Ace. From the stretch,
I do not mind. Babe Ruth tried his best.
the pitcher gets to it.
That should be scored as a fielder's choice.
There we go. Good base hit
Here
from
it
Tim
comes.
Crow. There we go, finally.
The third baseman makes a great stop. Stepping up to the plate, Boom Boom.
Oh, he used a slow
When I
on
first
me.
saw this batter head out of the on-deck circle, I knew he was headed for the plate.
So wing
Bastard.
and a miss. The pitch. A big swing and a big miss. Here it comes. Nate Kowalski makes the incredible over-the-shoulder catch. At bat now, we've got Packer. The delivery.
This is tough, man.
We move to the final frame with our score, the Mariners 1, the Tigers 0. At bat now, we've got Chris Milton. Here it comes. The pitcher running, and makes the over-the-shoulder catch. The windup and the pitch. It's in there for a strike. Here it comes. Here's the windup. It's in there for a strike.
Let's go. One more out, and he pretty much gets the shutout.
That's strike 3, folks. At bat now, we've got Abraham Mohammed.
When I first saw this batter head out of the on-deck circle, I knew he was headed for the plate.
There we go.
A screamer!
Shutout for my character. It took long enough.
Another one in the books.
You know, Sonny, both of these teams here really gave it their all, but in the end, only one of them came away with the stench of victory. It was close, but somehow the Mariners pulled this one out.
Mariners win! Final score, the Mariners won. The
Oh, wow, you got a 10 strikeout game. Let's go.
Here's Abner double play.
And he got winning pitcher, and he got through a shutout. 10 career hits for Hiro Sakai. Let's go. Wow, I still can't believe we got 3 points for that. And you know what? We're putting it all into batting. As for Hiro, we're going to give him at least a point in defense because I feel like he's going to definitely need it. Wow, this strategy actually works, so I still can't believe we got a 10 strikeout game. I'm freaking real. I still can't believe that he got 11 strikeouts that game. Unreal. And it was all from one game where it was multiple for, that is unreal. I think the one person that needs stat points right now currently, I think I need a double check. Yeah, I think right now the best thing I can do is mainly just try to get running and defense for my guy. Pitching will be the last stat I go for, if you want me to be honest. For Babe Ruth, however, Babe Ruth's a bit of a different story. Babe Ruth, I think the next time I try to get stat points from him, I'm definitely putting it all to pitching. Or I might go into some contact to try to maybe help out his batting, because I feel like him having good batting would give us a better advantage. David Ortiz is doing good overall, but we could definitely use some more contact or more power with him. I think it'd be giving him a better chance to really hit some dingers out there. Sandro Gojo Jr. is doing alright, but we definitely need defense for him, especially since if we want to make him the better all-arounder of this team. Des been doing pretty good so far. I think we may just start going with contact hitting from now on because she has just been struggling in everything else. So we're going to make contact hitting the primary focus for her. Tommy has been doing decent despite having overall 4 of everything. So I'm hoping that maybe we'll give him a pitching job and see how he does there and see how he does. Dobby Don's been doing really decent so far on the field as well. His batting average has been pretty good. But I think in this particular case, we may increase contact, or we may increase... No, sorry. We're going to increase defense, because he desperately needs it for... He wants to be a decent fielder. Hero has been basically our most consistent hitter so far. We may increase defense overall for his particular stuff. And Tim Crow has just not had any luck, so I think that in this case, if we are going to put him in pitching... We're going to try to get him at least a couple of awards so he can get running all the way up to max, and we can try to get that stat so that he can start bunting and maybe be able to get something out of it. Aside from that, though, I think that's going to be my game plan. So we're going to switch. We're going to keep the batting average the same, but this time we're going to give Tim Crow a chance. So where is he? Alright, so let's do this.
Good day, baseball fanatics. It's time.
We've had a
for
lot of
more
games at home
BBL
recently.
action.
What the hell? Not that I'm complaining. I
Live
personally
from
am glad that we're
Stadium.
doing some more home games, but usually it's never our high-scoring games. It's where we struggle a lot.
Sunny day here, alongside my pal Abner Double Play.
Hey there, folks.
Ooh.
I am so pumped up to see some baseball today, I tell you what.
That's great, Abner. Today we have the Seattle Mariners and the Cleveland Indians.
What you got here is one team that wants to win and another that wants to stop them from winning. Let's check out the Mariners. If these guys win all their games, they got a good chance at being undefeated. These kids are in for quite a game with these division leaders here.
That's all well and good, but
Welcome
let's
to
see
today's
some baseball.
game. Alright, here we go.
Settling into the box is Tatiana Jackson.
Watch the way this kid grips that bat. Opposable thumbs make it possible.
Wow, she's fast.
A bunt. Picks it up.
That play was so close, it was practically behind me.
Takes a glance. Misses. Here's the pitch. Gets to it. The throw to home. Now batting Tracy Hoban.
The batter is warmed up and ready to play baseball.
Sparkle.
Oh, wow, Barry Bonds. Oh, no.
Settling into the box is Barry Bonds. Blind. The shortstop has it. Stepping up to the plate, Heidi Thurman. Here's the pitch. Leans in for the sign. Strike! The windup and the pitch.
Alright, so they got to run.
Scoops it.
Some good hitting there, Sonny.
Now batting Todd Xavier.
This batter needs to concentrate on just one thing, timing and patience.
After half an inning, the score is the Mariners 0, the Indians 1.
All right, come on, Mariners. Let's do this.
Settling into the boxes, Ace.
If you
Run!
can find me a batter who
There we
can
go.
whistle
Nice
as loud
job.
as this kid, I'd like to meet him.
Gets it. Settling into the boxes, Spaz.
Whoops.
The only picture this batter likes is the picture where you cross your eyes and you can see it in 3D, you know?
Takes a peek. The windup and the pitch. Gets
I literally
by him.
told Tim to back up.
Has it. Out. Stepping up to the plate, boom boom.
There we go. We got an RBI. We tied the game.
The pitch. The center fielder scoops it.
Did you see that kid score? Brilliant!
Settling into the boxes, Hacker.
This kid is gonna try
Swung
to
a
move
little
the runner
early
along
there.
here with a sacrifice.
A hard shot. Leans in. The delivery. The center fielder on the run and makes the catch. At bat now, we've got
Oh, wait.
Boo-Boo.
Whoops. I meant to do line drive because that's his contact is
The
better.
pitch.
What the hell?
Here it comes.
Just looking to make contact here.
There we go. We got a runner on first and second. Nice job there, David.
Gets by him. Stepping up to the plate, Dizzy.
When this batter first started, they got the nickname Ham Sandwich because... No, hang on. That was me.
Linda Potter has it.
Oh, they have Amir Khan on their team. Okay.
At the end of the inning, the score is even at 1.
These teams are really putting on a show, Sonny.
At bat now, we've got Lorelei E. Cotton.
I said first.
I can't imagine what this batter is thinking about right now. Unless it's a chili dog.
Settling into the boxes, Amir Khan. Here's the pitch.
When this pitcher takes the mound, most batters stand a little further back in the box.
That's strike 3, folks. Stepping up to the plate, Diana Hayes.
I think we might see a bunt here, Sonny.
I'm literally... Because his pitching's so bad, he can technically shoot random just by me hitting the middle of the batter's box.
That's strike 3, folks.
That's literally all I'm doing, and just hoping that it's a
Stepping up
strike.
to the plate, Tatiana Jackson.
I think one of the seams on the ball is off by half a micron, Sonny. Oh, wait, it was just a bird's shadow. That play was so close, it was practically behind me.
Thank you.
Checks the runner.
Oh,
A
jeez.
screamer!
The score is even at 1.
Lots of good play out there.
Stepping up to the plate, Sparkles.
Ooh, there we go. Wait, why is Barry Bonds at second
Barry
base?
Bonds scoops it. Now batting, Pickles. Checks the runner. The windup and
Freaking
the pitch.
heck.
The second baseman has it.
That's a pitcher's best friend, Sonny.
At bat now, we've got Super
Wow!
The delivery. At the end of the inning, the score is even at 1. Now batting, Tracy Hoban. The pitch. Strike! Strike! Here it comes.
A good pitcher uses his best stuff to set up a power pitch for the strikeout. That way you get another power-up out of the deal. It looks
What a
like this kid is
catch!
trying to jinx the pitcher by giving him the old hairy eyeball. Let's see if it works.
The pitcher looks in. Ball.
Pop fly. Out. There we go.
Here's the pitch. The score's tied at 1.
What a game, eh, Sonny?
Stepping up to the plate, Ace.
I've heard that this kid eats 10 strawberry waffles before each and every home game for luck. 15 when they're on the road.
Now batting, Spaz.
Whoops.
Who likes hot dogs? This batter right here, I'll bet.
Big swing, but no contact.
Wow, they got Hero out. Yikes.
Couldn't hold on to it. Out. Settling into the boxes, Boom Boom.
Oh, that's out of here!
The pitch. 2 runs will score.
There we go. We've taken the lead. Send that thing flying.
Settling into the boxes, Hacker. Here it comes. Looks in for the sign. Here it comes.
And that is also a homer. Satoru Gojo Jr.
The pitch.
makes the home run.
That's a solo shot.
One hell of a hit. There we go.
Now batting, Boom Boom.
This is a
Oops.
crucial moment in today's game because, hey, all right, I found my nachos. They were under my chair.
Swing and
Good
a
hit from
miss.
David Ortiz. He's on base.
The pitch. The left fielder gets it. Now batting, Dizzy.
This kid is going to try to move the runner along here with a sacrifice.
Damn.
Couldn't hold on to it. Out. Stepping up to the plate, Sparkles. The pitch. From the stretch.
All right. Hey, we'll take what we can get.
The second baseman dives for it. After 3, the score is the Mariners 4, the Indians 1. Settling into the boxes, Todd Xavier. Ball. The delivery. It's a strike. Lucky picks it up. At bat now, we've got Lorelai Ikaye. Strike. the pitch.
This kid on the mound is looking pretty serious.
Oh boy, that was close.
There's strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, and here comes.
I think we might see a bunt here, Sonny.
Strike! Strike! Here it comes.
Oh!
This kid on the mound is looking pretty serious.
Strike 3. At bat now, we've got Diana Hayes. The delivery. The count is 1 ball and no strikes. The count is 2-0. Misses for a ball. The pitch. It's in there for a strike. Here's the pitch. It's in there for a strike. The delivery. Settling into the box is Tatiana Jackson. It's in there for a strike.
There you go. Thank you.
Here it comes. We go to the bottom of the 4th with the score, the Mariners 4, the Indians 1.
All right, let's do this, team. Also, thank you so much, Joshua C. Luz, for the like on the chat on the thing. Thank you so much.
At bat now, we've got Pickles. The pitcher gets set. The pitch. Barry Bonds picks it up. Nobody on, 1 out here in the 4th. Here's the pitch.
Ooh, just safe for a double.
Extra bases. Not in time.
That play was closer than the next second, Sonny.
Settling into the box is Ace.
The pitcher better not underestimate this kid's predetermination.
Couldn't hold on to it. Out. Settling into the box is Spaz.
On a day like today, that baseball sure is good hitting.
A big swing and
I'm
a
swinging
big
way too
miss.
early with Tim.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss.
All right, runners on first and second.
Linda Potter makes a great stop. Gets fire. Now batting, Boom Boom.
If you
That's
can
a foul
find
ball.
a batter who can whistle as loud as this kid, I'd like to meet him. I can't tell you how important it is to mix up your pitches, Sonny. If you keep throwing them fastball, 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 they're gonna zone in on you, and whammo!
At the end of the inning, the Mariners are leading by 3. Stepping up to the plate, Zenon Estrada.
When this batter first started, they got the nickname Ham Sandwich because... No, hang on. That was me.
Bouncing ball. The second baseman has it.
Sometimes you get up there to the plate and you don't know what to expect. But that's to be expected in this game.
It's a strike. It's in there for a strike. Pitch. Line. Settling into the boxes, Barry Bonds.
There we go.
Sometimes you hit
Force
the ball,
out's fine.
Sometimes the ball hits you.
Out. Settling into the boxes, Heidi Thurman.
Nice job!
The batter is warmed up.
Oh,
and ready
boy,
to
that
play
was close.
baseball.
will retire the side. We move to the bottom of the 5th with our score, the Mariners 4, the Indians 1. Stepping up to the plate, Packer. The windup and the pitch. The right fielder has it. At bat now, we've got Boom Boom.
Normally it's, well, right now it's only one per day due to the whole 12 games before Christmas, Goku. That's basically what's going on.
Stepping up to the plate, Dizzy. Looks in for the sign.
Oh, I actually wanted to let you know, Goku. Your character on Darkest Dungeon has officially gotten to rank 6. So you know, so yeah, he's doing decently well.
We move to the final frame with our score, the Mariners 4, the Indians 1.
No, that's just not how 12 games before Christmas works, buddy. I'm sorry.
Settling into the boxes, Todd Xavier.
This kid's got style.
Wow, even with that roundabout way of getting it, he still got out.
That stick that he's got.
Dude must be pretty slow.
That's an out. Stepping up to the plate, Lorelai Ikaye. Here's the pitch. It's in there for a strike. Here it comes.
Thank you.
Here it comes. Strike 3, and she's out of there. Settling into the boxes, Amir Khan.
This kid has the look of a champion. And with the hat, maybe even a baseball champion.
It's in there for a strike.
Thank you, let's go.
Here it comes. That's strike 3, folks.
Oh, thank you. Pretty good so far. A lot of people really want us to go for a backyard football series for our Retro's Backyard Sports Journey, which by all accounts, I am more than willing to do. Of course, I'll be making sure to play on the hardest difficulty to make it as fair as possible to the players. We're going to skip that. Still, nice job for Tim Crow to finally getting an award. This will help him out immensely. So we're going to give it to running. That way we can actually have him bunt, and he'll be able to get a higher batting average. Let's see, I think we'll keep Tim Crow for one more match, and then we'll go right back to Babe Ruth. Let me see. There we go. Standings. Wow, the Angels are not doing well. Roblox is officially banned from Russia now. Oh wow, that's insane. Ooh, the Padres are also in an undefeated season. And our next match is against who? Oddly enough, the Boston Red Sox.
Good day to you. Welcome back to Backyard Baseball. We're live from Steel Stadium.
That's hard to believe that Russia decided to ban Roblox.
I'm Sunny Day, along with the newest member of the Backyard Sports crew, Abner Doubleplay.
Howdy! We got some kind of crowd here today, I tells ya.
That's great, Abner. Today's game features the Seattle Mariners versus the Boston Red Sox.
What you got here is one team that wants to win and another that wants to stop them from winning. Let's have a look at the Mariners. You know, Sonny, these guys are undefeated. And if you're undefeated, that means you don't lose too often. If these kids can stay focused today, I think they got a good chance.
Well, it looks like it's just about time for the first pitch. So let's head to the game.
There we go. I normally go around 3 to 4 hours depending. Right now I'm only just want to do one more game.
Stepping up to the plate, Judy Abwanza.
There we go.
The windup and the pitch.
Oh, Pete Wheeler, wrong way.
Gets it.
Don't try to swing that bat at my freaking catcher,
Now,
please.
you're gonna watch this batter's swing, because watching the
Oh,
foul
wow,
line
that was a
just
good hit.
isn't very exciting. The hide was knocked off that one.
Gets to it.
Oh, they also have Alex Rodriguez? Oh, come on.
Settling into the boxes, Alex Rodriguez.
Hey, I was just wondering, do you think maybe someday they'll replace me with a robot? Boy, I sure hope not.
Here it comes. At bat now, we've got Jack Joseph. That's a strike.
There we go. Nice catch.
The pitch. The score is even at 0.
This may be the finest
1.
baseball game I've ever witnessed.
Now batting ace. The pitcher looks in. The pitch. Has it. Settling into the boxes, Spaz.
Watch this batter's stance.
Oh, there we go. Now you can actually bunt.
Oh, wait, that's my stance.
Picks it up. Now batting, Boom Boom.
Oh, of course Pete gets it.
The windup and the pitch. He makes an amazing over-the-shoulder catch. At bat now, we've got Packer.
If you can find me a batter who can whistle as loud as this kid, I'd like to meet him.
The center fielder.
Oh,
shoots it.
they got him.
This game's all about scoring runs, Sonny.
Out.
Oh, really? That's awesome. I did some singing over at Trivia on Tuesday. Sang Christmas songs for everybody there.
Hey, what if both the batter and the pitcher are robots? Now that would be some matchup.
After an inning
I have
of
to
play,
admit, I
our
love
score
singing
here
Christmas
is the
songs.
Mariners 1, the Red Sox 0. At bat now, we've got Chico Papas.
This kid has a new pair of socks for every game of the season. I just have the one pair.
That's an out. Settling into the boxes, Chandler Huggins.
You gotta swing the bat if you're gonna put the ball in play, Sonny.
They missed that one by a
Ooh,
mile.
great strikeout.
Here it comes. That's strike 3, folks. Stepping up to the plate, Courtney Valentino.
You can either tire a pitcher out by fouling off a lot of pitches, or you can try to hypnotize him with your psychic powers.
Here it comes.
And it's hit down.
Here it comes.
There we go!
You
Thank
gotta
you,
protect the
finally.
plate when you're in the hole 2 strikes, Sonny.
After an inning and a half, the score is the Mariners 1, the Red Sox 0.
Oh, just cracked my fingers.
At bat now, we've got Dizzy. Here's the windup.
Oh, dear Lord.
Here it comes. A swing and a miss there.
Are you serious right now?
The pitch. Judy Epenwanza fields it. Now batting, Sparkle.
There's Dez's first home run!
The delivery.
Let's
That's a
go!
shot.
First home on the career. It was off a line drive swing, too.
Settling into the boxes, Pickles.
Every time I see this young
Damn
batter,
it.
I think to myself, self, and then the kid gets a hit and I forget.
Settling into the boxes, Superstar.
This is some kind of day for baseball, and there is some kind of hitter at the plate.
After 2, our score here is the Mariners 2, the Red Sox 0.
2.
Now batting, Vincent Sweet. The pitcher gets set. The windup and the pitch. And the count goes to 1 ball and no strikes. The pitch. That's a strike. Here's the pitch.
There we go.
Some pitches take more out of you, so it's important
Aw,
to
thank you
choose
so
well.
much there, Goku.
Sparkles picks it up.
You have fun
Nobody
there,
on,
buddy.
1 out here in the 3rd. Bouncing ball. Out! Stepping up to the plate, Judy Epenwanza. Here it comes.
Nice.
The pitcher gets set.
Can we give this guy a shutout so we can get some more points for him? That would be nice.
We go to the bottom of the 3rd with the score, the Mariners 2, the Red Sox 0.
Let's just hope Tim Crow's batting average improves.
At bat now, we've got Ace. Takes a quick look. The pitch.
This pitcher's got the batter guessing out there, folks.
A bunt.
There we go.
Gets to it. Now batting, Spaz.
The pitcher better not underestimate.
Ooh,
his
just
determination.
safe.
Picks it up.
That play was so close, it was practically behind
Nice
me.
job, Tim.
At bat now, we've got Boom Boom.
Watch the way this kid grips that bat. Opposable thumbs make it possible.
Damn.
Couldn't hold on to it. That's an out. Stepping up to the plate, Packer.
And that is a 3-run homer for Satoru Gojo Jr.
Here it
This
comes.
dude is on a roll.
3 runs will score.
Great hit from him, seriously. Down the line.
Stepping up to the plate. Boom, boom.
This is some kind of day for baseball.
Good hit
and
right there.
Some kind of hitter at the plate.
Got a base hit.
The hide was knocked off that one.
Settling into the boxes. Dizzy.
Great hit.
Stretch. Here it comes.
Oh.
Gets to it. That's an out. Now batting. Sparkles.
If baseball is like a mystery novel, this kid is the surprise ending.
Out.
Still not bad,
End
though.
of the inning. The Mariners are leading by 5.
Come on, Mariners. Let's see if we can shut them down here, and then we can go into the next inning and try to get some more runs.
Now batting. Heath Wheeler.
This batter is always
Nice
up to
catch!
except during rainouts.
And that's a great out for our team.
Pickles has it. Now batting. Alex Rodriguez.
It looks like this kid is trying to jinx the pitcher by giving him the old hairy eyeball. Let's see if it works.
Ooh.
Steer right. Here's the pitch. There's strike 3. At bat now, we've got Jack Joseph.
This batter has a unique stance at the plate, only you can't tell by looking at it.
Oh, right to the pitcher.
It's a strike.
Yes.
We move to the bottom of the 4th with our score, the Mariners 5, the Red Sox 0.
Ooh, come on.
Now batting, Pickles. Looks in for the sign.
Oh, wow, an
The
error.
pitch. Gets it. To second. At bat now, we've got Superstar.
This kid is gonna try to move the runner along here with a sacrifice.
Wow, another
And
error.
the pitch.
All right.
Couldn't hold on to it. Gets by him. Now batting, Ace. Takes a peek.
Nice. Bases loaded.
The windup and the pitch. Gets it.
All right, Tim Crow's up next. Let's see if he
That
can go
kid
for a
was so
good hit
close,
here.
It was practically behind me. This batter's average is a little low, with 2 C's, but the A in math is a big improvement.
Aww.
Gets by her. And they score a run. Settling into the boxes. Boom, boom. Here's the pitch. They're headed home. Gets it.
Wow!
At bat now, we've got Packer.
Come on.
Pitch.
No way.
This pitcher takes the
Are
bat
you
and
serious?
a little further back in the box.
Let's go, son. Why is Wentz Gojo Jr. right now? He has just absolutely showed no mercy in this match and has basically carried this game on his back. Unreal. That is absolutely insane.
At bat now, we've got Boom Boom.
When that ball comes
Don't know
screaming
why I
across
swung
the
at that.
plate, you've got to put it in
Sorry,
play
David.
if you want to get the hit.
They missed
And
that
right
one
to the
by a
shortstop.
mile.
I don't care. We did really good on that one.
Gets to it. At the end of the inning, the Mariners are up by 9.
All right, let's do this, team.
Stepping up to the plate, Chico Papas.
This kid hits like a swarm of killer bees, which is good, I think.
That's a ball. Here it comes. The pitcher gets set. That's a strike. The windup and the pitch.
There we go.
Count is a full count. Sparkles picks it up. Settling into the boxes, Chandler Huggins.
There we go. Nice job.
When a batter is nervous, you can see it in their ears. Or the eyes. The eyes of the ears.
Settling into the boxes, Courtney.
There we go.
Gets it. And that will retire the side. We move to the bottom of the 5th with our score, the Mariners 9, the Red Sox 0.
All right, come on, team.
Settling into the boxes, Dizzy. Here's the windup.
How?
The pitch.
His foot was touching the bag.
The right fielder picks it up. Stepping up to the plate.
How?
Here it comes. The pitcher looks in.
Gotta be kidding.
Here it comes. The right fielder gets to it. Settling into the boxes, Pickles. Here's the windup. The pitch. We move to the final frame with our score, the Mariners 9, the Red Sox 0.
This game is my kind of fun, Sonny.
Stepping up to the plate, Vincent Sweet.
This kid hits like a swarm of killer bees, which is good, I think.
Here it comes. Big swing, but no contact. Out of the strike zone. Here it comes. That's strike 3, folks. At bat now, we've got Vladimir Womack. The pitch. They missed that one by a mile. Here's the pitch. Big swing, but no contact. That's a ball.
This kid on the mound is looking pretty serious. A good pitcher uses his best stuff to set up a power pitch for the strikeout. That way you get another power-up out of the deal.
Looks in.
There we go.
The delivery.
Game over. Yes.
Lucky picks it up.
Thank you, God.
This one's done.
I can say with confidence that all these players are winners here today, even the ones that didn't actually win. You know, Sonny, these Mariners always make it look easy.
Mariners win. The final, the Mariners 9, the Red Sox 0.
Of course it's Hacker. Like,
Here's
seriously, it
Abner
couldn't be
Double Play
otherwise.
with a 110%
Yeah,
juice
5
to win
RBIs for
the game.
Satoru Gojo Jr. along with MVP of the game. That was absolutely amazing. In this particular case, we're going to give the last point to running. I think we'll have to leave it at that. Aside from, and of course, you know what I'm going to do. I think in this case, I'm actually going to increase his running. We're going to increase his running, try to give him at least some speed on the base paths, as well as speed in his position. Alright. There we go. So, there you have it, folks. We have our team so far, and what a great series so far. I am going to switch this back over to our buddy Babe Ruth, and of course Tim Crow's going right back out into the outfield. Alright, there we go. I think we're good there. Still, honestly, I hope you guys did like this stream. I've been hoping to try this game out for you guys, and I'm glad that we're finally getting a chance to try it out for this channel. Who knows? Maybe this might be a game where I might actually make as a suggestion for the next time. Alright, so for tomorrow's game, it is none other than Baten Kaitos on Nintendo Gamecube. But yeah, it's gonna be really interesting to say the least. But yeah, officially though, Baten Kaitos is tomorrow. And I'm actually very excited to get started on that game and starting a playthrough on that one. Let me see. There we go. Alright, but still, if you guys like what we do, please follow us on Twitch, Kick, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Mr. RetroActive. And if you guys want to support the channel in any way, you guys can donate through bits on Twitch, stars on Facebook or PayPal, or subscribe to our Kick, Facebook, Twitch, or Patreon. Every little bit helps to keep our channel going for the foreseeable future. Of course, ask your parents' permission before you subscribe or donate to the channel if you're too young. When it comes to financial, a way to support the channel that isn't financial, like I mentioned, is following our other channels, including subscribing to our YouTube channel. But you guys can also leave a like, share, comment, and click the notification button so you can be notified of the latest streams and videos. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna raid this channel. So, like I said, tomorrow is Baten Kaitos for our channel. I'm actually very excited for this one. So until then, I hope you all have an amazing day. We will see you all in the next stream tomorrow. This is going to be Mr. RetroActive signing up on this cutscene after our raid. And of course, I'm going to get everything started, so at least you'll have everything ready for it. So, just to let you guys know on that. Well, until then, I hope you all have an amazing day. I will see you all next time. This is Mr. RetroActive signing out. Have a great day, everybody.